Hello, greetings to all of you. Welcome to Grade Up, and it's 5 p.m. We are live once again. So how many of you are live? Can I have the responses, please? A very good evening to all of you. Hi, Kajal Pandey. Hi, Balram. Hi, Sarfraz. Hi, Deep. Okay, that's a very good evening to all of you. And today we are going to discuss the RRB JE Exam Analysis for the 24th May. Remember that today we are going to discuss the both shift 1 and shift 2. Okay, so on 24th of May, that is today, two shifts were conducted, that is shift 1 and shift 2. So we are going to discuss both the shift, and as usual, Zubair Asani sir is with me right now. Okay, so we'll start with the session. Sir, please say hi to the students.
Hi students, a very good evening to all of you guys.
Okay, now let's do one thing. First of all, let's see the let's see that what was the level of question. See, once again, as usual, as expected, the railways do not want to do any kind of normalization, I think this time. And what happened, that you can see consistently since the last 3 days, the papers are very easy and almost the questions are quite same in all the shifts. Okay, yeah. So we can say that the overall exam level in shift 1 and shift 2 are both the same, that is, it was quite easy. The reasoning section, when we talk about, includes 4 to 5 questions from coding and decoding in the shift 1 and 3 to 4 questions from syllogism in shift 2. Okay. Next, we talk about in the math section, we have 4 to 5 questions from profit and loss in shift 1 and 3 to 4 questions from time and work in shift 2. Okay. Level of general science, including physics, chemistry and biology, were easy in both the shifts. Yes, yes. As Zubair sir, you can see that yesterday the question was quite tricky in the shift 1, yeah. But today the session was quite easy. Okay. Now, when you talk about general awareness section today, when we talk about general awareness today, that the questions were quite easy, and but the problem was, the general awareness was that it was bit tricky today, means the questions were not towards the conventional side of the GS like history, geography, polity, but the questions were generally from the miscellaneous part of GA today. Okay, although the level of questions were quite easy, and most of the questions were given to you in the Sunday static PDF of the RRB JE paid batch, which we conducted on the Grade Up platform. Okay. So now let's see the subject wise. When we talk about the reasoning wise, the section wise, the overall difficulty level, the reasoning was quite moderate, maths was easy to moderate, general awareness was moderate, general science was moderate, overall was easy to moderate, it was quite fine. Okay. GA was tricky. Yes, GA was tricky today. Yeah. So because the questions were mostly from the miscellaneous side, not from the conventional questions like the history, geography, polity, as it was in the last 2 days. Okay. When we talk about the reasoning consists of these many topics today. So you can see that the number of topics in reasoning is increased today as compared to the yesterday examinations. Today the reasoning consists of various topics such as sitting arrangement, alphabetical and numeric series, counting of figures, puzzles, coding, decoding, Venn diagram, syllogism, statement and conclusion, distance and direction, analogy, odd one out and syllogism. So these are basically the questions you have found today in the reasoning section. Okay. Moving forward, we have the maths. As usual, that 80% questions in the mathematics came from the arithmetic part. Only 20% question comes from the advanced part. So let me tell you, student, it is my recommendations to all of you to concentrate more on the arithmetic portion, because the questions on the arithmetic are more as compared to the advanced part. We have SCF, LCM, ages, time, speed, distance, trigonometric, compound interest, discount, ratio, proportion, time and work, algebra. So as I can see in the last 3 days that the questions from SCF, LCM is continuously coming in the examinations, time, speed and distance was also coming in the examinations, and trigonometry, some questions from the trigonometry are always there in the examinations, such as the sine, cot, cos and like those things. Okay. So we have some questions from there also. Okay. Then we have the science, GK and current affair, history, President, Prime Minister, formula, compound, diseases, SI unit, periodic table.
Periodic table again.
See, once again,
Okay.
I have told you yesterday only that
Periodic
please
table is very
concentrate on
important.
a periodic table, because every day the questions are coming from this topic. Periodic table is very important. Sports, we have the Snell's law, refractive index, polity, economics, chemical name of compound, and the first in India. Okay. So these are the types of questions which were asked. Okay. So now let's start with some of the questions today. Let's see. So the first question is that the Bandotka Trophy. I have already provided you this question of Bandotka Trophy in the topic of the static miscellaneous GK. Yeah. And it was on the Sunday PDF in the topic of cups and trophies. So can we know that the Bandotka Trophy is related to which of the following sports? Can I have the right answer? Oh my God, right, wrong answer, wrong answer. Okay, cricket. Everything in India is not related with cricket. I'm really sorry, but you have to get out of this this situation that okay, everything in India is related with cricket. No, it is not related with cricket. Right answer is Bandotka Trophy is related with football. Okay,
Football.
so it is related with basically soccer. So right answer is football. Okay, so right answer is soccer, football. Okay, it is associated with soccer.
Some
okay.
are saying badminton, some are saying
Now,
football.
moving
Mixed
forward, we
responses.
have who inaugurated the defense security system in Bangladesh-Assam border. See, now this question is something very tricky, because what happened that when it talks about the defense security system, so what happened that mostly people thought that it should be inaugurated by the defense minister, but actually it is a defense security system of the internal security, because as we know that lot of the people from the illegal migrants are coming towards India through Bangladesh. So that is why it is a matter of internal security. And as we know that the Home Minister of India is Mr. Rajnath Singh. So the defense security system in Bangladesh-Assam border was inaugurated by Mr. Rajnath Singh, the Home Minister of India, and a very important person. Yesterday he has won the elections from the Lucknow constituency of Uttar Pradesh. So congratulations to Mr. Rajnath Singh once again. Okay, now we have the third question. Where did the first Commonwealth Games held? This is something very important. I have already told you hundreds of times that Commonwealth Games, Olympic Games, World Cups, they are very important. So you have to be very careful towards these questions. Okay. So when we talk about the first Commonwealth Games, so Commonwealth Games, as we know that it was also conducted in India also. So the first Commonwealth Game was conducted in the year 1930. And the first Commonwealth Game was held in 1930 at Hamilton in Canada. Okay, so the right answer is Hamilton in Canada. Right answer. No, sorry, I'm really sorry. No, you are wrong. You are talking about Delhi. No, in Delhi the first Asian Games were conducted in 1951. It is talking about the Commonwealth Games. So the first Commonwealth Games were held in 1930 at Canada, at the Hamilton city in the Ontario province of Canada. Okay, so the right answer is Canada. Now we have the next question. Who was the President of India after Dr. Rajendra Prasad? Easy question. So who was the President of India after Dr. Rajendra Prasad? As we know that Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the President of India for 10 years, from 1950 to 1960. After Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who was the President of India? Can I have the right answer? This is something very easy. Yes, absolutely fantastic answer by Deepak. Your answer is correct. Ramjini, your answer is correct. Akansha, no, your answer is wrong. The right answer is Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan became the second President of India after Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And let me tell you all the students something very interesting data, that Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was also the first Bharat Ratna awardee in the year 1954, along with C.V. Raman and C. Rajagopalachari. Okay, so Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was the second President of India after Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Now, moving to the next question. INS Vikramaditya. INS Vikramaditya, it's a very important question. So, what does INS Vikramaditya is associated with? So, when we talk about INS Vikramaditya, it's a naval ship, but it's a naval ship, and for what purpose it is used? So, let me tell you that INS Vikramaditya, when we talk about, so INS Vikramaditya is a naval ship, and it is basically a warship, and due to the warship, it is an aircraft carrier. Okay, so it is an aircraft carrier, that is the INS Vikramaditya. It's a very important, it's a naval ship, and it is a warship, and it is an aircraft carrier. So the right answer is aircraft carrier. Okay, now Kerala Mohini Attam, Satariya. Now this is a question that Satariya dance belongs to the which state? So when we talk about the Kerala, Kerala Mohini Attam is a folk dance of Kerala.
Okay.
And Satriya is a folk dance, another folk dance. Can I have the right answers? That Satriya is a folk dance of which state? Can I have the answer? Fantastic answer by Priya. That is absolutely correct. Satriya is the folk dance from the state of Assam, and I've already provided you this data in the topic of dances of India. This is a very important and easy question, and you all must have attempted this question correctly. I have reminded you so many times that it is very important for you all to study the Sunday static GK PDF, because the most of the questions in this shift today, you can see this from the Sunday static GK. Okay, now next question. Do or die is related to which movement? Now, do or die, karo ya maro. So this was a famous slogan given by whom? So let me tell you that it was given in the year 1942 by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi during the Quit India movement on 8th August 1942 at Bombay. So the right answer is Quit India movement. Quit India movement.
Yes.
And it was given by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi at Bombay on 8th of August 1942 as he revolted against the Crips India movement, which came to India and said that India will get independence only after the Second World War if the Indians are going to support the Britishers in the Second World War. So the right answer to the do and die movement was given by Quit India movement by Mahatma Gandhi. Okay.
Yes, yes. Almost all students are saying.
Most eastern state of India. This is something very easy. When we talk about the most eastern state of India, so which will be the most eastern state of India? As we know, this is like this. So the most eastern state of India will be this. So what is this state? So this state is a very easy. I have the right answer, everyone. The most eastern state of India is Arunachal Pradesh. I have already taught you in the topic of the geographical overview of India. As I have told you, the most eastern part of India is Kibithu, which is situated in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. So the right answer is Arunachal Pradesh. I have already told you in this topic of the very important topic of geographical overview of India in the paid batch of RRB JE. Okay. Now moving forward, Spice Museum. Now it's a very easy question. Spice Museum. So let me tell you that which of the following state in India is famous for spice. So definitely the state of India which is famous for spice, the Spice Museum should be situated there only. So as everybody knows that the spice is famous for which states, so Kerala is famous for the spice. So let me tell you that Spice Museum of India is situated at the city of Kochi in Kerala. So the right answer is Kochi in Kerala. Okay. Now we have the next question. Oh my
Pink
God.
City of India.
Yeah, I think Zubair sir will tell you the answer for this. The pink city of India, Zubair sir, please tell.
Jaipur.
Jaipur, obviously. He has went to Jaipur several times and seeing the Hawa Mahal and several things. Okay. So you can see that this was such an easy question that the sir of science also knows this answer. And I can tell you that the teachers of science are very weak in the subject of general awareness, but still he knows the answer. That is something very fine. Now, moving UNESCO to list out heritage. Now, this is a confusing question. I think this question is wrong. I am not able to get that what this question is. Actually, what happened that UNESCO has included a site in the World Heritage Site from India. And the site name is what? It is the name is Kailash Mansarovar. Okay. So Kailash Mansarovar has been included in the UNESCO World Heritage Site. So I am not sure about this question. So please, can you omit this question right now, or somebody please can you write me the right question that what it was asked in the examinations, because I do not know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Fed Cup. Now it is a very easy. Fed means federation, and Federation Cup. Federation, obviously know that which of the following countries was the federation of several countries. So everybody knows that federation of several countries was Russia. So Federation Cup is related to tennis and it is held in Russia. So the right answer is tennis and it is in Russia. Now, Special Summer Olympic. Now, Summer Olympic Games. It was a very special Summer Olympic Games, and Special Summer Olympics. Please don't get confused with the Rio de Janeiro Olympics. It is not asked about the Summer Olympic. It is asked Special Summer Olympic, and it was held in March 2019. It was held in March 2019 at the city of Abu Dhabi in United Arab Emirates. So the right answer is Abu Dhabi in United Arab Emirates in March 2019. Okay. Now, formula of chloroform. Now, Zubair sir will come.
Now, so very easy question, guys. We have already discussed in paid batches. Formula of chloroform is CHCl3. This is the formula of chloroform.
Okay, chloroform CHCl3.
Okay.
So, and I have studied about it in the when I was in class 8 that
Okay.
chloroform is used during the operations.
Operation.
But,
Formerly
but
used as anesthetic.
anesthetic
But
agent.
in these days,
Yeah.
diethyl ether and
Yeah.
nitrous oxide. That is mixture of diethyl ethyl and nitrous oxide is used as anesthetic in medical surgery.
Because the chloroform can
Okay.
turn poisonous in the
Okay.
sunlight. Yeah. Okay,
And
thank you.
make a poisonous gas phosgene,
Okay.
which is a very poisonous gas.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. So the right answer is chloroform.
CHCl3.
CHCl3. Now
Yes.
we have green color of leaves is due to. This is a very easy question.
Very easy question. Green color of leaves is due to chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Okay.
Chlorophyll. And this chlorophyll is present in chloroplast,
Okay.
which is also known as kitchen of the cell where photosynthesis takes place.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Now, next question. When acid reacts with carbonate, then what will they release?
Okay.
Yeah.
So when an acid reacts with carbonate, then metal salt, hydrogen, water and carbon dioxide gas are formed.
So the right answer will be
Carbon dioxide.
carbon
gas.
dioxide gas will be
Gas
formed
will be
when
formed.
the acid reacts with carbonate. Okay.
carbonate,
So the right
yes.
answer will be CO2.
CO2.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Now, which organization gives names to the chemical compounds?
Chemical compound. It is IUPAC.
IUPAC.
Okay.
This is something.
International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry.
Okay.
The full name is
International
IUPAC.
Union for Pure and Applied Chemistry.
Chemistry,
This is something
yes.
really new. I don't know
Okay.
about this thing. Okay, this is.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Chemistry.
Okay, yeah. Now we have the SI unit of power. This is quite easy.
Quite easy. SI unit of power is watt.
Watt. Yeah.
Okay.
Watt. What is the SI unit?
SI unit of power. Very simple
Very
question, guys.
Easy question. SI unit of weight.
Weight.
I
Weight.
know it is kg.
No.
Oh, I'm really sorry, sir.
SI unit of mass is kg.
Okay, sorry.
But what is weight?
yeah.
What is weight? Weight is the force with which
Okay.
a body is attracted towards the center of the earth is called weight.
Okay.
So weight is a force.
Okay.
So SI unit of weight is Newton.
Newton. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very fine, sir. Thank you so
Okay.
much. So the right answer is Newton. Now,
Newton, yes.
which of the following is not a physical charge?
Physical change. Okay.
Physical change. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
So right answer is fermentation.
Fermentation.
Okay.
Fermentation because it is a.
Chemical process.
It is a
those,
chemical process.
Those processes in which no new substances are formed are called physical changes.
Okay.
And those changes in which new substances are formed are called chemical changes. So liquid to gases, it is a physical change.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Solid to liquid, again physical change. Gaseous to liquid, again physical change. But what is fermentation? Conversion of sugar into alcohol with the help of yeast is
Okay.
known as fermentation.
Okay, sir. Thank
So
you so
sugar
much.
is converted into ethyl alcohol. So new substance is formed. So it is a chemical change.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Now we have the another question from periodic table, sir.
Okay. 10, 18, 16. It belongs to second period.
See the second periodic
Second
table.
period. Yes.
Belongs to which group in periodic table?
Okay. Oh, it belongs to which group?
Yeah.
So you have to
Okay.
do electronic configuration.
Okay.
So 2, 8 or 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So it belongs to fourth group.
It belongs to the fourth group.
Yes.
So the right answer will be fourth group.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Now, protein is present in enzyme, cell membrane, hormones, or all of the above?
Okay. So protein is present in enzyme. Almost all enzymes are protein.
Okay.
So right answer is enzyme.
Enzymes. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, what is hormones? Hormones are not proteins.
No, hormones are also protein, but hormones are also steroid in nature.
Okay.
Okay. Polypeptide in nature.
Okay, sir.
Okay. But almost all enzymes are protein.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
In cell membrane, it is made up of
Atomic
protein
mass
and lipid.
minus atomic number. What will be it equal to?
Number of neutrons.
Okay.
If you talk about the simple representation of an element, then suppose this is an element and this is atomic number and this is mass number. So if you talk about the number of neutrons, then it is A plus Z. Okay. So if you talk about the mass number, then it is number of protons plus number of neutrons, and number of proton is equal to atomic number. So A minus Z, okay, A minus Z is equal to number of neutrons.
Okay, so right answer will be
number of neutrons.
Number of neutrons. Thank you,
Yes.
sir, for the information. Once again, now moving to the next question. Where is bile juice from? I know this answer, sir. Can I tell now?
Yeah.
Maybe I am
You
wrong
can.
once again.
Okay.
Okay, can I?
Bile juice is found. Where bile juice
I
is
can
found.
give a wrong answer. That's fine. I think
Okay.
bile juice is found in stomach, and it is produced by the liver.
No, bile juice is,
Oh, I'm really sorry.
if
Once
the
again.
question is,
Yeah.
bile juice is produced in,
Huh.
then it is liver.
Yeah, it is produced in liver.
But it is
found-
stored in
Yeah.
gallbladder.
Gallbladder. Okay, sir. Right
So-
answer will be gallbladder.
Okay, bile juice is formed in or secreted by liver, but it is stored in gallbladder.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. The right answer will be, if it is asked that it is produced where, so it is produced in liver.
Liver.
But it's stored in the gallbladder.
Stored in gallbladder.
Now, in concave lens, when parallel lines of light to the axis diverges at what point?
Yes. It is focus. Principal
focus.
focus.
Principal
Very simple
focus.
question. Yes. Very.
Okay.
Okay.
Vimal Das, I'm very funny. Please don't tell me funny. I've worked so much hard with all of you. Okay. No, okay. Maybe I'm funny. Okay. Thank you so much for the comments. Maybe I'll take it as a compliment. Okay. Thank you.
Focus. Yes.
Focus. The right answer will be focus. Now.
Focus. Yes.
Okay. Now we have next
The
question.
question is, when we apply a force on a hammer, then what kind of force acts on a nail to fix the wall? So when we apply a force, then a normal force acts on the nail, and when normal force acts on a body, then it is called thrust. Simple. Yes.
So right answer will be thrust. Okay.
Yes.
So right answer will be thrust for this question. That's very fine. Now we have CH3, CH2, CH3.
It is very simple. It is propane.
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 Okay,
Yes.
propane. It is propane. That's very fine, sir. Thank you. What is used in calculating global warming?
Okay. It is global warming potential.
Global warming.
potential.
Global warming potential. This is something really new.
Okay. GWP. Global
GWP.
warming potential.
GWP is the how you calculate global warming. Global warming
potential.
Potential. Okay, sir. Thank you. First woman Chief Minister of India. Oh my God! I think this question
First
belongs to
woman
me.
Chief
I have
Minister.
already told you in the class that first woman Chief Minister of India was whom? She was Suchitra Kriplani in Uttar Pradesh. Very easy. First woman Chief Minister was Suchitra Kriplani. First woman Governor was Sarojini Naidu, and first woman Prime Minister was Mrs. Indira Gandhi. I hope this is clear to all of you. Thank you so much. Now, evening and the morning star. I have already told you in the topic of the solar system 100 of times that which planet is known as the morning star and the evening star, because if the weather is clean, you can see this planet with a naked eye around 4 o'clock in the morning. And the name of the planet is what? The name of the planet is Venus. Okay, the right answer is Venus.
Venus.
So morning star and evening star is Venus. I have told you in the topic of current affairs, in the topic of geography in solar system. Now, what is the antibiotic discovered by Alexander Fleming? I think the class 6 student knows this answer.
Okay.
Yeah. So
first antibiotic discovered by Alexander
was
Fleming
penicillin.
is penicillin.
Okay, thank
It is
you.
the first antibiotic.
Maybe I have given the right answer in science also.
Very absolutely right, sir.
So I can deserve a clap from you.
Okay, bilkul.
Thank you so much.
So penicillin.
So right answer will be penicillin. It was discovered by Alexander Fleming. Now, which of the following is used to detect the internal images of human body by using ultrasonic waves?
Okay.
So when you talk about ultrasonic, so basically X-rays, MRIs and CT scans are done by the normal X-rays only.
Okay, X-ray.
Yeah. So the
X-ray
right
is
answer,
used
so right answer will be ultrasonic scanner.
ultrasonic scanner. Yes.
So yeah, ultrasonic scanner with the right answer. Right answer will be C. That is ultrasonic scanners. Okay, right answer.
Okay.
Now, according to the Rutherford atomic theory, electron revolves around the nucleus in which orbit?
In which orbit? Question is incomplete.
Okay.
According to Rutherford atomic model, electrons revolves around the nucleus in a circular path.
In a circular
And
path.
these circular paths are known as orbits.
Orbits.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. So maybe the question may be wrong.
the path is circular or elliptical or maybe like this.
Okay.
So electrons revolves around the nucleus on a circular path.
Amalgam is an alloy. Amalgam is an alloy of what?
Amalgam is an alloy of mercury
Mercury. Okay, sir.
and any metal, maybe any metal. So alloy of mercury and any metal
Okay.
is known as amalgam.
So right answer will be.
It is an alloy of mercury and any metal.
Okay. Okay. So right answer will be mercury and any metal.
But
Okay.
one more important thing,
Okay.
iron does not form amalgam with mercury. This is very important information.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Chemical name of CaO.
Calcium oxide.
Calcium
And it
oxide.
is known as quicklime.
Quicklime.
Commonly
Yes,
known as
yes,
quicklime.
Chuna.
Okay. Yes, chuna.
Okay, sir. Thank you. That's very fine.
So
Now,
it is calcium oxide, commonly known as quicklime.
yeah. Thank you. Now, which substance is present in green leaves to help in photosynthesis?
Again, it is chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Okay.
Chlorophyll.
So the right answer will be chlorophyll once again. Now, ECG.
Electrocardiogram.
I think it is related to the heart.
Yes, it is related to heart. Very
Okay,
simple
thank you
question.
so much. Maybe I have given one right answer in science once again. Okay.
Okay.
So nobody can say that underestimate me in science. When it talks about ECG, means
ECG.
cardio.
Electrocardiography.
And when we
Okay.
talk about cardio, that
Cardio.
means cardiologist.
Okay.
We go to cardiologist, means a heart
Related
doctor.
to heart.
Okay, right answer will be heart. That's very
And
easy.
EEG, if you talk about EEG,
Huh.
it is electroencephalography
Okay.
and it is related to brain.
Oh,
EEG.
sir, thank
This
you
is
so
EEG.
much. Thank you.
Electroencephalography for brain.
Brain. Okay,
Means
thank you.
Encephalon means brain and cardiac means heart.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. Which element has the highest ionization energy?
It is helium.
Helium. Okay.
Helium has highest ionization energy. Yeah.
In which part? Cornea, sir. I can answer this question once again.
Yeah, sir.
Cornea and retina are present in which part? Everybody knows that. Cornea
Everybody
and
knows.
retina. Okay, it is eyes, I think. The right answer,
Okay,
sir?
yes.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Retina is the screen where image is formed.
Okay. Now, we have which of the following is acidic in nature? Lemon juice, orange, tomato, or all of these?
All of this.
All of these.
Okay.
So, all of them are basically acidic in nature.
Okay. In lemon, citric acid.
Okay.
Orange also citric acid. In tomato, citric acid and oxalic acid
Okay.
are present.
Okay.
So all are acidic in nature.
Okay, thank you. Which of the following is a polyatomic?
This is very interesting question. It is
Okay.
sulfur.
Sulfur.
Sulfur
So, what do you mean by, sir, polyatomic?
means it forms bonding with same type of atom, that is SSS. It forms S at
Okay.
S6 like this.
Okay. Subject science physics, draw the Venn diagram. Now we have the questions of reasoning. Neham will continue now. Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Ma'am, please come.
Hello students, very good evening to all of you. So this is very simple and easy question from the topic logical Venn diagram, and you have to select the exact answer for this from the given options, because right now we are not having the options. So it's very simple one, because science is a subject, right? So this outer circle is denoting subject, and inside science you will draw a circle for physics, right? So this is the exact illustration to represent the Venn diagram between science, subject and physics, okay? Fine. So here we are having one very easy and simple question from the topic series, but actually if it was a question of number series, maybe a student find it more difficult, right? But right now it's very simple and easy. You just need to find out just a difference with the help of the place values, right? So you know that the place value of Z is 26, the reverse place value, assuming A at position number 1. And X is at position number 24, so here is we are just subtracting 2, okay. The next one we have given is T. The place value of T is 20, so minus 4 is here. And next you have given N, and the ranking of N is 14, right? The direct place value. So it's -6. So you can exactly find out the series. It's nothing but -2, -4, -6. So definitely next will be what? -8, and n's ranking is 14. So 14 minus 8 will give you the exact answer. That's 6. That is F only. Okay. Yes, hello to everybody. Good evening to all of you. Right. So can we focus on the next question, please? Here is the next question. It's very simple and easy question, and maybe you all have already discussed these kind of things in the data, right? Maybe in the science one. So it is given. Hygrometer is an instrument, is something which is used to measure the relative humidity. So barometer is used to measure pressure, atmospheric pressure. Okay. So if it was written either pressure or atmospheric pressure, so you can select the options. I am not having the option, student. Okay. Yes, there was one more question. So let me give you one more question. I noticed that there was one question of counting squares, and it was given like this. You have to count a square in this simple given geometry. So you know that whenever you are having a 2 cross 2 matrix, so you need to apply the formula like 1 square plus 2 square for this outer square. For this one, you will again write 1 square plus 2 square, and for this internal square, you will again write 1 square plus 2 square. Finally, you will all add all the resultants. So it's 5 plus 5 plus 5. So overall, it is 15. So these were 4 questions we noticed in today's examinations. Rest of we have already given you from where we have taken, from where you have noticed exactly question we are not having, right? But the data we have already given to you. So now from this question onwards, and these I will explain you. These are the questions from mathematics section.
Hello everyone, welcome to Grade Up. How are you all? So the first question is there. A, B and C can do a piece of work in 18, 15 and 10 days respectively. Find the ratio of the work efficiency by them in a day. So this is very simple question. Either use the concept of work or simply divide 1 upon thing. So you can write in this way. So A can complete the work in 18 days, B in how much? 15 days. And C in 10 days. So just take the LCM. Okay, so LCM is round off 90. So this is work. If you divide this, you will simply get the efficiency directly. So 90 upon 18, 5. So 15 to 6 and 10 to 9. So the right answer is 5 ratio 6 ratio 9. Very simple question. Okay. Or you can do in this way also. So 1 upon 18 ratio 1 upon 15 and 1 upon 10. You will get the same answer by this method also. Okay, students. So either use this way or this way. Okay, Akash, Nikhil, Nanda, okay everyone. Okay, let's move the next question, students. Next question again very simple. The question of, you can say, mensuration 2D. Okay, the basic question. Very simple question they are asking, very simple. Okay. So question is saying if diagonal of a rectangle is 7.5 meters, students. So diagonal of a rectangle is 7.5 meters. So this one is 7.5. Okay. And shorter side is 4.5. This is 4.5. What they are asking for, then find the area of that rectangle. So we all know area of rectangle length into breadth. Let's assume this is breadth, so you have to get the length. Okay, so breadth is 4.5 into you have to get the length. So this is very simple. This is right angle triangle, and in the classes, okay, the paid batches, I have told the triplet concept. Okay, and that was very simple. 3, 4, 5 is the triplet. And I have told the multiples of triplet is also triplet. So 5 into 1.5. This is 7.5. This is hypotenuse. Okay, here again 1.5 multiply 1.5. This becomes 6. Again here 1 point multiply, you will get 4.5. So 4.5, 6, 7.5 is a triplet. So 7.5 here, 4.5 here. So this must be 6. Or you can use the Pythagoras theorem also for this thing. So this one is 6. So multiply this thing. So 6 4s are 24 plus 3, that is 27. So answer is 27 unit square, whatever. Okay, so let's move the next question. Very simple, students. Yeah, the question is saying if there is a food of 200 soldiers for 30 days,
but due to some reasons 50 soldiers left, then find the number of days increases for the consumption of soldiers. So very simple, you can use the formula M1 D1 equals to M2 D2, and this is the basic question of time and work, students. Okay, so 200 soldiers can eat that thing in 30 days. Okay, what they are saying, 50 left. Okay, if 50 soldiers left, so how many remaining are there? 150. So how many days will we eat? So 30 to here 5 and 5 to here 40. So D equals to 40. What they are asking for? How many extra days? Increase. So there were 30, this was 40. So how much extra? So 40 minus 30 is that was 10. Okay, very simple question again. Let's move the next question. Sin 70 cos 480 plus cos 60 plus sin 30. Sin 60. Okay. Use the direct values for that thing. That's not an issue. So here we can write in this way. Sin 780, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Either use that thing, or let's simplify this thing. Sin 780, that's the main thing. Plus after that cos 60. We all know cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then again that sin 60, that is root 3 by 2. Sin 60. Then here you can get by that trigonometric concept. Sin 780. So sin 780, that means be sin 90, okay, into 8. So 98 is 720 plus that is 60. So 8 is the even number, so sin will remain sin, okay, then 60. After that 8, so you will get the here plus first quadrant, that's positive. So sin 60 again root 3 by 2. So here we can write that's root 3 by 2 into what they have asked for cos 480. So students, cos 480, basic concept you can use cos, here we can write 90 into 5. So 90 into 5, that is 450 plus 30 we can write by basic concept. Okay. So this is a 5. So change cos into sin. So sin 30. But this is a quadrant of. You will get second quadrant. Yes or no? So second quadrant, that will be negative because sin cosec positive. So sin 30 is 1 by 2. So here minus 1 by 2. So this is negative. This is positive. This is cancelled out. Answer will be 0. Very good, everyone. Abhishek, very good. Navneet, Hardik, very good. You all have got the right answer. So let's move this again. Very simple question. Okay, so there is no need of telling this question. Very logical question, very simple. So root 25, that is 15. We can directly write 15 upon what? 7. Okay. So all the perfect square they have given. 16 is 4 and here is 12. Yes or no? That is 12, I hope. Yeah. Then 25, that is 5 upon 7. Okay. Then you can simplify after taking the LCM and all that. There is no need of telling this thing. So LCM take 4 1s are 4 3s are 1 by 3. Simplify that thing. Okay. So let's move the next question. SI is 12.5 times the principal amount and the ratio of R and N is 2:1. Then find the value of R and N. Okay, so SI is 12.5 times of the principal. We all know the formula of SI. So SI is 12.5 of the principal. So principal into rate into time. Rate and time are in the ratio 2:1. So we can assume this thing as 2x and this one is x. Okay, so this is rate, this is time. Divide by what? 100. So cut by 2, multiply. So 1250. Divide by again 2, that is x square. So 625 equals to x square. So x must be equals to 25. If you got x 25, so 25 2s are, that is 50 and this is 25. Okay. So rate is 50%, this is 25 years, whatever. Okay everyone. Very simple. So let's move the next question. Calculate SI for principal of 4500 for 4 years 6 months. Okay, at a rate of 4.5% per annum. Very simple question again. Use the formula PRT upon 100. You can simplify after that thing. So principal is 4500. We all know. Time is 4 years 6 months. 4.5 years into the rate is how much? They have given 4.5%. So 4.5 upon 100. So this consider multiply after that. This is round of 45 cube. Then again 2 point. Okay. So let's move the next question. 20% of A equals to B. The question has said 20% of A. So 20% of A. So 20% of A is A by 5 because 20% is of 1 by 5th. Okay. So 20% of A is A by 5 equals to what they have given B. So move that side. So A upon B equals to, this is 5 upon 1 we can assume. So A equals to 5, B equals to 1. What they are asking? Then 20% of B is what percent of A? 20% of B. Let's assume this is 500, this is 100. We can assume that thing. So 20% of B, so 20% of this thing is 20. So 20% of B is 20. They are asking 20% of B is what percent of A? So 20 is what percent of 500? So 20 upon 500 into 100. So this is cancelled out 5. This is exactly 4%. Very simple question. Okay, students. Okay, if the cost price of 20 article, again very simple, basic question of profit and loss. Okay, 25 items equals to selling price of 20 items. 25 articles cost price equals to what they have given, 20 items selling price. So 20 items selling price. So 5 to 5, 5 to 4. So here cost price upon selling price, cost price 5 here, selling price 4. So profit of 1 at the value of 4. So 1 by 4 into 100. So answer is 25%, student. Very simple. Okay. Let's move. Cost per multiply 5. Yeah, selling price 4. Very simple. Let's move the next question. X to the power 2n plus 1 upon 2 to the power equals to k. So they have given x to the power n plus 1 upon 2 to the power. So x to the power n plus 1 upon x to the power n. They are asking for, they have given x to the power 2n plus 1 upon x to the power 2n. So this are given as k. Okay, and we all know whenever we square and go from plus to plus, that is minus 2. Okay, if this is minus 2, so k, so this is k plus 2. Here the square of this thing, this is the square of this thing, so plus minus root of k plus 2 is the answer for this question. This again very simple question. Okay, let's move to the next question. Square root of this thing. So this is very simple question. What we can write this thing as? Root of, we can write x upon y whole square plus y upon x whole square. Minus 2 have given, I hope. So minus 2 into, we can write x upon y into y upon x. So this is a formula of a square plus b square minus 2ab. So again this is a minus b whole square. So we can write root of x upon y minus y upon x whole square. Square root cancelled out, so x upon y minus y upon x, this is the answer for this question. Very simple. Okay, so what is the value of sin 30? Again illogical question. Sin 30 is 1 by 2, we all know. Okay, express the fraction. Very simple. So again this question of number system, this is called recurring decimal. So 4 plus 0.2 bar. So 4 plus, we can write this is 12 upon 99. We all know recurring decimal. So 3 to 4, 3 to 33. So 4 plus 4 upon 33. You can multiply then add, or you can write 4 whole 4 upon 33. Okay. So I hope this is the last question. Yeah, this is the last question of math section. And what they have given, 3% PQR assigned to, again time interval, very simple. P and Q can complete in 15 days. So students, P and Q in 15 days. So I can write here. So P plus Q in 15 days, what they have given, and then Q and R for 10 days. Q and R for 10 days, and then what they have given, all three for 8 days. So P plus Q plus R, all are 8 days. So take the LCM, that is 120. So divide this thing 15 to here, 8, 10 to 12, and 8 to student, this is 15. So what they are asking for? They are asking for the, for whom? They are asking for the P and R. So P and R. So total work is 120, P and R. If you subtract Q plus R from this one, you will get the P. So subtract, you will get 3 here. Okay, plus if you subtract P and Q, you will get the R. So subtract, this is 7. So this is 120 upon 10, that is 12, answer 12 days. Okay, students. So every question is very simple. Now Kasi sir will continue.
Thank you, Randeep sir, for inviting me once again. So the students were asking that what will be the expected cutoff. So as I can see that the expected cutoff for today's session. So we can see that in the shift 1, the questions were quite tricky, but shift 2 was comparatively easy as compared to shift 1. So we can say that in the shift 1, the cutoff can be somewhere around 70 plus minus 2. And in the shift 2, the cutoff can be somewhere around 75 plus minus 2. So shift 1 can be 70 plus minus 2 and shift 2 can be 75 plus minus 2. Okay. Expected cutoff. And I hope that all the students who have joined the Grade Up paid batch must have done absolutely fantastic, because all of the questions were taught in the examinations. Okay, in the batch, and we have also taken the very important the sessions on the YouTube. So I hope that they all must have helped you out. So thank you so much everyone for joining me, Have a nice day and do take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend and bye-bye. Take care and Jai Hind.